A Winnipeg man says he arrived at an airport dreaming of a relaxing vacation in Cuba, but it all quickly turned into a nightmare after an incident with his passport and a Sunwing Vacations agent before he even got on the plane. Caroline Bargout picks up the story from there.
15 hours after Daniel Hintz decided to book a last-minute trip to Cuba, he was here at the James Richardson International Airport checking in. But as he waited to board his flight, he noticed the Sunwing Vacations agent appeared to have problems scanning his passport. Then he saw a piece of paper fly off. He later learned that was a piece of his passport that the agent had accidentally ripped. Hintz said Sunwing told him a representative would meet him at the airport in Cuba to make sure he had no issues getting into the country. Then they would drive him to the Canadian consulate to make sure he got proper documentation to get home. But Hintz says none of that happened.
They pretty much abandoned me. I was told that, I was going to be taken care of, when I land in Cuba and so on. But, I landed in Cuba and there's just emptiness, like no one around. And it's hard because you're trying to explain to the Cuban authorities, like, why is your passport ripped and how are you even allowed to get on the plane and leave Canada with a ripped passport?
In a statement to CBC News, Sunwing Vacations said Hintz only reached out to the company's representative in Cuba on Sunday. They've since contacted the Canadian consulate on his behalf to make sure he gets out of the country okay. We remain sincerely apologetic for the damage to his passport and subsequent misunderstanding and regret any inconvenience this incident may have caused him. Hintz said someone from the Canadian consulate visited his hotel on Monday and will accompany him to the airport on Thursday when he flies home. He's also been told that Sunwing plans to pay for a replacement passport. Caroline Bargout, CBC News, Winnipeg.